Hi, in this lecture I will teach you that how you can draw this shape in the CST Studio. This is like a ring but having some height, and we have some segment cut out from this object. If you have to draw this geometry in the CST Studio, we will go to the modeling and we will select a cylinder. You can see we have to change some of its properties. I will assign its name and then I will assign its outer radius. Suppose I am assigning the outer radius of this shape is 3, so the outer radius would be 3. And if I assign the inner radius is 0.5 and I keep this object at the origin, so the geometry will stay at the center of the plane, xy plane. If I assign some z max value, then a height would be assigned to this. I have assigned 1. In the preview, you can see that object has been formed. You can see the inner radius is very small. So if I increase the inner radius to 1.5, and if I see the preview, you can see now the inner radius look like a little larger. So if I reduce it to 1, you can see this is the shape. And if you can see it from different angles, I can change the other parameter, but suppose I assign the z max value to 0.5. In the preview you can see that now the height of this object has changed. Now click on OK and you can see that we have formed a ring shape which has a certain height, and it is a circle like a ring. It is cut out from the inside. Now as I have told that we have to create this shape, for that shape I need to create another cylinder. So I will go up here and I will assign some radius to another cylinder, and I will keep change the z max value to 0.5. Now here we can see that no any change has occurred, but actually these are the two cylinders, two shapes overlapping each other. If I change the coordinates of one of these geometries, you can see when I change the coordinate of y center to -2, the second cylinder has shifted slightly. If I change it to -2.5, or I change it to -3, then it will further shift. If I preview it, you can see that the second cylinder has shifted. If I press on OK, then you can see that these are two same geometries with different origin, which have been slightly shifted from one another. Now I would like to cut out the second cylinder from the first one, so I will go to the boolean and I will click on subtract, and I will click on the second object, and it will be cut out. You can see that the shape has been found, but you can see that there is some small segment which is the remaining of the second cylindrical shape. I need to remove it as well. So for that, what I will do is I will go to the brick. I will select a brick and I will name it as cut, and I will assign the x and x min value as -2 and x max value as +2. I will assign the y min as -2 and y max as +2. I will assign the 0.5 the same thickness as the previous one. When I click on the preview, a square shaped object will be formed which has a height 0.5. Now I need to shift this slightly, so I will change the value of the coordinates to 2.3 as y max and y min as -3. So you can see that now this brick has shifted and it overlaps the small noisy object which I want to remove. So I need to increase the size of this object to 1, and now we can see that it covered that object totally. So what we will do is we will now subtract this second object, which is a brick, from the previous object. When I click on the subtract, you can see that that object which was previously present here has been removed, and now we can see that the shape which we have seen in the slide has been formed. So this is all about creating some random structure, some irregular structure in the CST Studio.